Today, we're making stamps with Sara. We'll use cardboard, felt, and paint to make our marks. Let's get started. You'll need big paper, recycled cardboard squares. We're using 2-inch and 4-inch squares. Corks, heavy paper, such as watercolor paper, for your finished artwork, felt, a pencil, scissors, glue, washable paint, and a tray to pour paint into. Pick a shape for your stamp. Start with something simple. Sara's making a star. Focus on positive and negative space. Hang on, what does that mean? Here's our star. The positive space is the star itself. The negative space is everything in the shape that is not the star. When we push the stamp into the paper, the imprint on the paper will be the positive space. Draw your shape onto a cardboard square and carefully cut it out. Trace that shape onto felt so that you have 2 copies of your shape. The felt and the cardboard will make different marks on the paper. Cut that out too. Sara is making 2 copies of her star in cardboard and felt, but you can make different shapes for each stamp. Felt makes a smooth stamp, while the bumps in the cardboard make a textured stamp. To put your stamp together, glue the cardboard and felt shapes onto another cardboard square. Let them dry completely, and glue on corks for a handle. Now we're ready to stamp. Sara uses a big piece of paper to get started. Pick one color of paint. We're using blue. Pour it into a tray big enough to dip your stamp into. Gently press your stamp into the paint. You can squish your stamp around the tray to evenly cover the stamp with paint. And then gently press the stamp onto the paper. Use the big piece of paper to get the feel of your stamp. What happens if you press really hard on the paper? What happens if you press very lightly? Can you make a pattern, like lines or zigzags? Each mark with your stamp will be a little unique and different. That's what makes it so special. Use just one color at a time and wipe your stamp off before using a new color. You might need a few tries to get the amount of paint just right. Remember, practice makes perfect. Sara's big paper is all covered in rows of beautiful blue stars. You can use your stamps to decorate wrapping paper, make a homemade card, or create a picture to give to a friend. What will you make? Thanks for watching Children's Art with Sara. See you soon!